Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to you guys here on the stream. This is the Ostrogoths campaign. We're just, continuing with this campaign. The Huns do have two armies here, which I would love to counter. They have a lot of cavalry, but not a lot of infantry, honestly, and kind of depleted numbers. So I guess the main idea here would be to try and move these two armies on the next one. You know, not that I can attack them, because you can see that I can't. But still, that would be a good idea. If I could strike with these two forces, that would be awesome. But for now, I do need to wait a couple of turns for this. Alright, I have an unassigned skill. That's my governor. That's actually my general. He has auto favor. Oh boy. Now, I could go over to legend, and to do so, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 more levels in skill. Or I can go here for less corruption and more army recruitment capacity. That's also good. Now I can either go this. I kind of prefer this one because of the public order. So let's go there. Let's go morale. Let's go sacking. Let's go. It's kind of silly that I need this in order to have the legend. But for now, well, that's what we get. And he's actually not old at all. It's not old at all. He can get there easily. Right, let's end up the turn and see what happens. I would love so much if the Huns would attack on the city. I think that I would take that with with less losses than you guys might expect, because they have so many cavalry units. They would die near the walls. So yeah. And I'm saying this because they have another army nearby. They have another army on the shore. They might draw it in. So, I don't know. Certainly that's Oh, I was afraid of that, certainly. Now, they have moved a little bit to the top just to avoid my forces. Just to avoid my forces there. The movement range and such. Now, I really need the best troops. But I also need getting a lot of money. So this will be the time on this campaign that I'll just, try to get everything up properly. I did a lot of conquests, and now it's kind of time to just ease up on the conquests and replenish everything that I can. Make sure that all my places are on full public order, or in terms of what I can. I have considered doing, you've seen my building order planner for Rome 2. I have considered doing that for Attila as well. They don't seem to be changing too much on that regard. Because one thing that annoyed me on the Rome 2 was that every patch they would change something on the buildings, so it would become obsolete. And that really annoyed me there. Over here, there's a couple of calculations that you can't have, but I would like to see something different. Okay, one faction destroyed, that's always good. Hostile agent activity. Research following technology. Define army taxation. Now we'd get more research rate for military stuff. Let me see, what is that? Is this one? No, this is mastery of terrain. He wants me to research this for less recruitment costs. And then I would get more research rate for these ones. While I am actually going for the slave trader. I think I should actually go for this. I don't want to upgrade my units yet. I really want to increase this. Salona has increased this one. That's good. It could have something for more public order, actually. I went with the well here, and that's not what I wanted to do. That was silly. Because what I actually wanted was a shift in skull there. Although I do need the well, and I need to grow here. Really need to grow. Should I just forget about the market stalls instead of the commerce? And going for this? This doesn't give me too much less public order. What it doesn't give me is public order. It gives me some extra wealth from a lot of stuff. This does increase the public order, and I could almost build both of them. Yeah, it doesn't give me too much money, you know. I think honestly what I'm gonna do is just make sure that I get the buildings that provide me with the most money for now. You know, so that will be here. You know, this province, I really don't want it to be anything else than just providing industry and commercial bonuses. Yeah, I guess this Weaker Maker would be nice because it does give me more wealth there. I don't know if that wealth counteracts this bone carver stuff, but I'm gonna go with the Weaker Maker for now. Yep. Alright, so he hindered this army, huh? That's fine for me. Now I have 1,400 in gold. Does that mean that I can build anything? Not really, but I'm still building some stuff. I'm recruiting more units. Yep, I have some more buildings here, some more money. I can upgrade this priestess. Right, she's in the family, less cunning. Right, she has everything that I want for Inspire Populace ready. So let's just go over here. She can inspire the troops, that's nice. Right, that's 18 there extra, so that province is going to grow really well. This is growing really nicely, this is going really nicely, 6, and it's going to increase a little bit there and a little bit here with that. I guess I'm going to save that money or recruit some more units. What can I recruit here? Honestly, not too much. I would need 3 units of cavalry. That would mean 3 extra units. 3 extra units could go with more Germanic war bands. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Guess I can go with that. Honestly, I should be protecting Thessalonica and not this one. So let's go over there. Oh, not there. Thank you. And now you can get these guys. I like the Germanic warbands. They can always get upgraded. You know, that's it. That's the defending factor here. I can actually recruit 2 more Germanic mounted warbands. That's good. This means that this army is actually going to go over here. Yeah, that's good. Let's end up the turn and just keep checking over this guy. He's not getting any replenishment done, since he's, you know, raiding there. This guy is a governor. So let's go with less corruption there. Can get less food and get this for army recruitment, or can get more authority, which would provide more 1 public order. Let's go with more 1 public order. That means 19. Amazing. I'm gaining 19. I think the maximum that you can get is 20 per turn. So that's really cool. That's really cool that I'm getting so much. As soon as Ravenna is completely fine, I can actually start, instead of conquering, I can just do the same thing as I did on the Geats campaign, which is to take care of the desolate areas, build them up from scratch, and make sure that they become, you know, good places for more money. Okay, here come the Huns. I guess they are going to attack, certainly. I'm going to dispatch 2 armies to deal with these 2 other armies from the Huns, and then I'll have that other army probably assaulting my walls. In order to do so, I think I'm going to need all my 4 armies that I have on this area, you know, 2 to defend, 2 to attack. But I can't wait for too long. I'm going to invade this territory from them, but it's kind of necessary right now. I think that's the best choice. I don't have any troubles with the Quadians. They are actually glad of my company. Or not. They're moving through. I don't like that. I don't like when he does like that. Things like this. But oh well. The troops from Thessalonica I kinda wanted to keep them over there. Let's see what I can do. If I would destroy those 2 armies from... Oh, there's another army right there. The Bringers of Victory. They will keep them busy. Let's see what happens. Magyars will destroy it. That's perfect. That's perfect. Actually, that was one of the armies that I was, you know, afraid of. That was at Warworth. So, pretty cool. Right, Salona is having some troubles, of course. It is getting the Weaker Maker. I guess I should go with the throughs for them to get less public order problems. There's the Steeds of Doom. This guy, I can move over there and I can attack them, but this is winter, so I would get a lot of attrition actually. If I would attack with just this army, would they be able to attack them? I don't think so. I think I would be able to destroy this small army, but I wouldn't be able to destroy this bigger one. Can I hinder the army there? Misdirect them? Yeah. Opportune failure. Right, I don't like that. If he fails on that, that's a little bit of annoying. Can I attack these guys? I certainly can't. So that's not a good idea. I should actually move this guy over here and gather up troops. Give him troops, you know. So they can... Yeah, I guess I can move this guy here. That's it. This is only -1. I can increase with the farmstead. Well, it will decrease the public order, honestly. Can get more the artisan. I could get the bone carver here. I guess this since it has some ships. Oh, hang on a second. Let's convert to trade jetties there. Yeah, it has some fishing and it has some trade jetties. That's perfect. Yeah, I could convert these guys, but not yet. Could actually go with fields or goat herds. I don't know. Or something for production. Honestly, I don't need that much money. Yeah, I should go for sanitation on this one because it's going to get a lot of squalor. Yeah, I should go for sanitation. Let me dismantle this and go for sanitation there. Now this army, can he attack me there on Sopianai? He can't actually, so I'm just gonna leave that area and push these guys over here. That's it. Can I recruit one unit there? Yes, I can. There will be another unit of Germanic Mountain War Band. Really need better troops, but I want the money. No, I want my money here. Can I gather up with this guy? I don't know. Will they rebel? They will actually rebel if I'm not careful. There. Let's move in and give him these guys. And can you move away from there? Right, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly. You're gonna go over here. Good. You're providing some good garrison stuff. This guy, I don't need him right there. Well, I kind of need him to be defending here, and he can still get those troops. So this is all about getting this Hun's army done. In the meantime, all my provinces are raising. Less Pannonia, that doesn't matter. You know, -3, that's not too much. And Dalmatia is going -5. I can actually probably send this guy over there. I don't know how much it is providing there. I'm getting some more tax rate and some more public order. There's nothing here that will provide more public order, only less. And I'm not growing enough. I should be growing this with the throughs. But I guess I can control that with just another priest soon enough. Yeah, let's go for an end turn right now. I need to kill these Hun's armies just to make sure that they're getting really depleted. If I destroy these 3 armies, I'm pretty sure that the Huns will be fairly weak and stop being that much of a threat for a couple of moments. That will allow me to get one more army out of this area and into protecting some other places, getting more public order, you know, all that jazz. Let's see what the Huns do. Come on, Huns. Okay, he is going to attack. Good. I actually wanted this. Right, so we are defending with 3 armies, well actually 2 armies, against 3 armies from them. That's a lot of cavalry, but this won't bode easily. This one will bode easily. I guess since this is on attrition, on winter attrition, and my army on the battlefield is not suffering, on the settlement is not suffering, I guess I'm going to retreat and see if they take a little bit more losses from that. Let's retreat there. Good. Okay, they are besieging there, but they are running away now. Good! This is actually what I wanted, because I can attack these smaller armies. They've taken a lot of casualties from the attrition, because they attacked at winter, and that will make it a much better point for me, you know. Let me just see how many forces do they have there. Already saw their armies, you know. I could defend there. But I wanted to defend on this settlement if possible. He tried to start besieging and he was, you know, immediately he said it's not a good idea. Because I have way too much to defend. And I have 3 armies against their 3 armies. I can send those 3 armies in. Let's check that out. This episode has gone on for quite some time as well. It's mostly managing episodes. I'm going to see if I can do that battle against a smaller army. At least to show you a couple of, you know, some action. And then on the next episode, surely we're going to have a big army. Hopefully. I mean, we're going to have a big army fight. If I can destroy all those 3 armies, well, that'll be so nice. Now let's see what happens. Holy Vision. While walking, this is... In the wilderness, anyone travel claims to have seen a vision. A good omen. That's nice. More public order for everyone? That's cool. Right, first things, let's see where their forces are. Okay, so they are right there. They can't reinforce this army, so this one is going to be destroyed easily. Now, they have 2 armies, and the army that I want to attack is this Step Shiften. They have a couple of infantry forces, some archer forces. This one is the army that I want to hinder a little bit. Let's hinder them. Let's misdirect them. Okay, there's a 4th one there. Okay, so there are 4 armies from the Huns here. I got a little bit more. Oh, construction costs. Yes, please. What are this? Rune provisions, more fatigue rate. Investigate corruption, no. Assassinate action, more chances. This is infiltrate action. Deceive and foreign agent. Well, I like this rune stars, that's for foreign settlement. I like the assassinate, dude. Yeah, I like the assassinate. It's gonna be cool. Now, let's do this smaller battle. We're gonna kill these the Tempests dudes. Then I'm gonna have this army and attack these 2 armies. I'm gonna send both of these armies there to attack them. Let me just see. Can you move a little bit? I can't. Just checking out a little bit. That's his faction leader, Kuridak. Right. It is him, isn't he? No, that's Ingrod. So there's gotta be another one. And he's attacking the Gepids, which honestly can't hang on if I don't assist. So let's go with this. This army, go over there, tree breakers. They can't attack them, so they're gonna kill them. Easily. That's it. We're gonna do this battle. Or actually not. Look at that auto-resolve. But well, we're gonna fight this battle. I just want to show you a couple of battles on these episodes. I've done auto-resolves better than this, but oh well. Doesn't matter. You know, when I need a battle, I need a battle. And I can't have a bigger battle on this episode. I want to make all the preparations necessary for the next battle. I'll only use 2 armies against 2 armies, I believe. That way he might... Because if I send 3, he might just want to run away, you know. Considering that I actually hindered his army as well, you know. I'm gonna have to think that through. Well, this army can always reinforce, you know. This one, the tree breakers, can always reinforce. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of stuff. My slingers, or they can do a lot of damage. They're gonna destroy their cavalry forces. And then the rest is just, you know, a couple of infantry forces with some archer units. My cavalry are going to work exactly against those archers. I'm gonna wait. I want dry weather here. Alright, cool. So we're gonna move through the woods. Always seems a good idea. Let's group up. These guys, let's just group up behind them. Hang on. That's it. You actually have precision shot, which is really cool. Germanic hurdlers, having that precision shot helps out a lot. These comitatenses, thank you, sirs. You're gonna go here, and the pikemen. Actually, the pikemen are gonna go here, and the comitatenses can move a little bit easier. So they're gonna go over there. This guy is gonna go here, and cavalry. Cavalry is going to be deployed like there. I don't want them to get discovered before they are to attack their Germanic mercenary hurlers there. Hurlers, let's go over here. Actually, there's nothing that can attack these hurlers easily, so... Group 3, let's go over there. Group 5, let's go over here. Group 6, you're just going to move through this area, that's it. He's not moving in. You can see that their step bows and honey horse archers, they're really not in good numbers. This will be a fairly easy one. But I'm not agreeing. You see that bar? That's the true one. The auto resolve always provides you with a huge benefit. You know, it counts men. It doesn't count types of units. Right here, he's noticing that okay, these guys can actually do some damage. You know, they will always do. Let's just go forward. Right. Now, I'm going to take advantage of this battle to just show you a little bit on the zoom in, you know. So, these troops, as soon as they are ready, we're just going to move them forward, you know, using those hotkeys. Just the cursor, if you press on the cursor, they will move in formation ahead. That's it. I'm not going to tell them to run, I'm just going to tell them to keep moving. You can see their range right there. They have a lot of range. Actually, these Germanic have a lot of range. Have better than mine. I think that's due to their positioning. But still, they won't cause as much damage as mine dudes. You know, he does have some Germanic hunters there, so gotta be careful with this. We are on fast forward, no problem. Then I'm gonna move these guys a little bit forward, even. This guy, you can move over there. These guys can move over here. That's it. This guy, you're not in range, so you should move here. That's it. Let's hit play. I also have the block chance increased when I do this. I'm certainly in the range now, but they are not in mine, right? They are not in my range. Oh boy. So he's gonna take a couple of my units loss. They're gonna take some losses. Comitatenses, let's go over here. My archers are under attack and they can't attack. Amazing. Right, I'm just moving through and I'm doing silly mistakes. That's it. I want my archers to do the damage and I'm just being silly there. Finally they are attacking. Finally. You dudes, let's move my cavalry over there. Spearmen! Well, you kind of need to start... I really need to start seeing how I can survive against these missile troops. But honestly, this should be just a pursuit. Actually. Yep, because there's kind of nothing that he can do. He doesn't have any infantry units. So all my units just need to attack them. And I really don't want them to, you know, to think on anything else. That's it. Cavalry, hi there. Hi there, gentlemen. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Enemy units have been rallied.
These infantry, let's go over there. Okay, so we're pursuing a lot of these troops. Let's just make sure that these guys are hindered. Let's go for it. Now this gentleman, let's attack here. Oh, I've lost so many units due to this. That's just silly, actually. Hurlers, let's attack these units. Thank you. Let's attack over there. Cavalry units, okay. Missile units are completely overpowered, guys. Look at that. Look at the amount of men that they've killed already. I know that my general is under attack. What do you want me to do with that? Oh my god, I'm losing so many troops. I should have just done that. Right, that's not fine at all. These spikes are actually controlling everything. Let's attack those hurlers. You guys, let's attack those Hunnic horse archers. Units, let's go over here. General, steady. Raise the banner. Right, finally. Alright. Let's send in just these hurlers. What do they have here? Mercenary units. Let's attack the steppe chieftain. Okay, my general is moving in. Really? He's moving in. Soloing? Don't you die, you idiot. Okay.
The enemy general is fallen.
Okay, finally the general of them is dead. Of course, these are old units. This is what happens when he has mostly a skirmishing force. He's gonna get a lot of kills done, but, you know, of course, they all die.
Victory.
It was ridiculously hard, so this army is actually gonna have to retreat to replenish. Oh, dude. Alright, so this is how you don't do things. But of course, you know, I actually have to try it out. You know, how can heavy spear infantry not survive so many archer units? What should I use instead? Should I send the committed spears to lure some of that fire? Should I use only one unit in loose spacing to see if they would minimize those casualties? Because I'm still not gonna get this. I can't believe it. Come on. Now I might have lost a couple of units, which is really not that good. Didn't want to be replenishing this guy. But oh well, he's gonna be at least providing some assistance. And the battle. Lost 900 men against only 1,000. Well, look at that. The pikemen did a lot of damage, but look at those missile troops. The cavalry troops. Even though there were 20 of them, they caused a lot of damage. I should have not... that was my mistake. You know, I should have not thought that they would be easier. You know, I could have just sent my hurlers on loose formation. That would do so much better. You know, losing a hurlers, it's not a big deal. You can buy them easily, but it's the infantry that I'm gonna have some trouble with. So this army is not gonna do anything for quite some time. And I'm not proud of this battle. It wasn't really that good. You know, I had the upper hand. I have everything correctly, and I should have done, you know, a little bit more carefully. So using that protection defensive abilities is not the best idea, it seems. Let's replenish. They still retreated. Oh, come on, please. Let me finish them off. That's it. Auto resolve, aggressive, kill them all. Replenish again. That's good. You, sir, can you just force march? Okay, this is the problem with this idea. If I'm force march right now, and I can have the force details. Oh, more integrity and more growth wealth and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, if I force march and they catch me, then I'm dead with these guys. So I gotta make sure that this isn't something that can happen. I'm gonna move 2 armies there.
Father be praised. How can I help?
And this guy, wow. You know, if I move them here, then I'll just be able to protect them there. Okay, so this army is hindered, but it can still hit Sirmian. I'm pretty sure that he's going to try and attack me, and I have 2 units of onagers, so have plenty of cohorts and spearmen committed as spears. You know, so I have perfect units to deal, and I have plenty of Germanic hunters to deal with these other forces. So let's move over here.
Father be praised! How can I help?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be able to attack this army. These are a lot of horsemen, and this is mostly infantry. So I think I should attack this horseman force first, so that he'll try to attack me, you know, with all those forces. You know, because it's not the best one, and if he tries to leave, yeah, if he tries to leave, it's not a good idea. Gonna finish up the episode right now, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode, where surely we're gonna fight another two Hunnic armies. Cheers, guys, and goodbye.